Perfect. Yay. O na ikahala me kalehua. E hallelujah. Norinake noe. Oko no kahikimai. Ahikimai no oko. Ahikipuno me ke aloha. Ahikipuno me ke aloha. 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 The Oli Aloha is a chant which offers a word of greeting. It says in part, this is the sight for which you have longed, and now that you have come, love has come with you. Well, Damaris, today we meet by the sea as the two of you become one. Here where the earth meets this constant and unlimited force. And as are these waters, may the love you share be limitless, flowing, and ever-changing. Ao kamea nona kamana, e hana mai ai na mea a pau, a kaku e noi ako ai manaho iho ai, anui loa aku hoi. This is a very strong and a very beautiful Hawaiian blessing which speaks of the things of power, but the real things, the power of love, the power of creation, the power of the universe. And it speaks of all great and small things from above beyond measure for all. And what this speaks to is the Hawaiian culture, like many cultures around the world, believe there is mana or spirit in everything. Us, the sky, the ocean, the fish, the rocks, everything. And it speaks of that bond and that interconnectedness that we have with all of life, and of the bounty that we have to share together while we're on this planet. So I thank you for choosing it. It's really quite a powerful blessing and a great way to start out your ceremony today. For those of us who call Hawaii home, the flower lei is a symbol of love. A Hawaiian wedding often begins, as it does today, with the exchange of leis and a kiss. And we do this for several reasons. One is the lei is an unbroken circle, like the rings that will soon be blessed and exchanged, representing the eternal commitment of your hearts together. And also, as each flower or kukui nut, in this case, is brought into the circle, it loses none of its individual beauty, reminding us that in the unity of your love, you have lost none of your unique individuality. In fact, the loving care and nurturing security of your relationship helps you grow even more fully into that special person with whom your partner fell in love. And as you exchange these leis, you will now begin to weave your own lei of life. So Will, if you don't mind, I'll start with you and I'll ask you, can you make a little heart shape if you want there? I'll ask you to please, with loving aloha, present this lei to Damaris. Perfect. And it kind of slides half up the back, over the back shoulder. Ah, perfect, right? That traditional way is more comfortable too. And now we get to the fun part because we have a traditional saying, Honi Kavaha. Please give her a kiss. All right. And Damaris, with loving aloha, would you please present this kukui nut lei to Will? And the kukui means light in Hawaiian. And historically, it's very oily seed, so they use it for lighting lanterns and stuff. But more of a deeper meaning is that you're not only adorning him with a lei, but you're also giving him a circle of protection of light as well. So it's very nice, really good. And that'll just slide down. It's too slippery. So, and Honi Kavaha, please give him a kiss. All right. And You been to Maui before? Is it
First
first
time?
time? First time? Okay, all right, yay. Well, I couldn't think of a better reason to come, and I want to say, doubly aloha and welcome to the both of you to the ceremony that will unite the two of you in marriage. Aloha. Aloha. We gather here today to celebrate your union and to honor your commitment, to not just gazing at one another, but looking outward in the same direction. Today, Damaris, will you proclaim your love to the world, and we rejoice with and for you. And as we celebrate your love, which is so very obvious on your faces, I tell you, I need sunglasses for you, not the sun, because you're the ones that are beaming here today. It's really beautiful to see, truly. But I'm reminded that it is a love that we all experience in our hearts. It is a love that is universal, which kindles our souls with hope, which is our true home, our true meeting place. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of the other as our most precious gift. But even as that gift is shared by two people who are in love, it also touches family and friends who in various ways support and contribute to the relationship. And if I could take a moment to mention those family and friends who aren't with us here in body today, but are certainly with us here in spirit. And we want to receive all their love and energy and support to complete the circle of love that you're making here today. And I'm pretty certain they're looking at their watches and clocks right now going, okay, gotta be about time now. They must be getting married. You might have a text or a tweet or two waiting for you when when we get done here. So it's really, really beautiful. But one of the reasons I think it's so important to honor and recognize family and friends is because marriage, if it's not about family or ohana, as we would say here on the islands, in the islands, I'm not sure what it is about. It's the creation of a new family. It's the merging, it's the joining of two families. And you're the foundation, but your love, your relationship, your marriage spreads out to encompass and embrace all those family and friends. Not only of which you receive love and support, but you give that love and support as well. So they're with us here today for sure, for sure. Well, Zamaris, you realize that in a greater sense, no other person or officiant can truly marry you. Only you can marry yourselves. By your commitment to love each other, to work with all your hearts toward creating an atmosphere of care and respect, and by your willingness to face the fears and uncertainties that underlie human life. You marry yourselves more surely than any document we will put our signatures on here today. Your love for one another and your willingness to accept each other's strengths and frailties with understanding and compassion will cement the foundation for a life together that will last. Today you commit yourselves to honoring and protecting one another above your separate selves and to valuing your union above your own interests. In doing so, you will find a wealth of love and peace not otherwise attainable. But with this joy comes a profound responsibility to protect the bond that you share. For it is only with continual care that your love is truly secure in the face of life's inevitable tests. So I would ask you both to please, please, regard each other with the deepest respect. Appreciate each other's talents, foster each other's dreams, and be ever mindful of the many gifts each offers the other. Inspire and encourage one another, for by strengthening your partner, you strengthen your marriage. Bring out the very best in each other. Be sparing in criticism and generous in praise for things well done. In communication, be honest and open. For the heart that communicates truth without hesitation earns trust and builds a secure home. Without truth, there's no respect, and without respect, there is no love. So I would ask you both to please accept your marriage as a work in progress that will hereafter consume your attention, yet never be completed. For a lifelong love requires a lifetime of sometimes hard fun. I used to say hard work, but I think if the most we have is hard fun in this life, we're doing pretty well. And at the very least, it's a good way to look at it. But it certainly is a joyous labor whose fruits are the very richest. A vast unknown future stretches out before you, and that future with its hopes, its challenges, its joys, and its sorrows is hidden from your eyes. But it is a great tribute to a belief in each other that you're willing to share that life together. May the pure, simple love with which you join hearts and hands today never fail, but grow deeper and stronger and more certain with every year that you spend together. Damaris, Willie, we're here today to remember and rejoice with you and to recount with one another that it is love that guides us on our path, and to celebrate as you begin in a new way and indeed continue this journey in life together. It is in this spirit that you've come here today to exchange your vows. So at this time, if I could please ask you to turn and face one another and join hands to express your vows of love and devotion, each to the other. And Will, if you don't mind, I'll start with you, and all I would ask of you is that you just look into your bride's most beautiful eyes and keep your ears on me, and we'll do this together. I will take you, Damaris, to be my wife. I promise above all else to live in truth with you and to communicate fully and fearlessly. I give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace, and pledge my love, devotion, faith, and honor as I join my life to yours. And Damaris, as you look into Will's eyes, I would ask you to please repeat this vow to him, saying after me. I, Damaris, take you, Will, to be my husband. I promise above all else to live in truth with you and to communicate fully and fearlessly. I give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace, and pledge my love, devotion, faith, and honor as I join my life
to yours.
You know what, could I go ahead and get your engagement ring as well? Would that come off easy enough? We'll put them on, might as well put them on at the same time, and the band goes on first, closest to her heart. So I will say a few words and then ask for their blessing, and then each to the other. And you guys are doing great. Just keep holding hands, looking at each other. That's wonderful. All right. You have chosen to exchange rings as a sign and seal of the promises you're making to one another this day. So you guys are doing good. So, perfect. No. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. May these rings be blessed as a symbol of this affectionate unity. For thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as a token of their vows, and these simple bands are not of great value in themselves, but are made precious by our wearing of them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. And let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a past, a present, and a future. And that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. So now, well, I would ask you to please place these rings on Damaris' left ring finger.
Right?
The band closest to my heart.
Closer to your heart? Yeah, right. Right here?
Under, from under.
I'm going under. Hard to do. My hands are so big.
Take your time. We're doing this together. Wonderful.
There you go.
Perfect, perfect. And you guys can turn and face each other. That's totally fine. And holding her hands in yours, well, and looking once again into those most gorgeous eyes of hers. I would ask you to please repeat this promise to her, saying after me, my Damaris.
My Damaris.
Just as this circle
Just as this circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you
my love for you
is eternal.
is eternal.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of indestructible substance,
of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be
I take you to be
my trusted confidant
my trusted confidant
and partner
and partner
for life.
for life.
Yay. And Damaris, would you please place this ring on Will's left ring finger? Beautiful. And holding his hands in yours and looking once again into those, well, he's got pretty eyes, doesn't he? I know you think so, Damaris. And we'll give the boys a little credit up here, but you still got us beat by a mile, but okay. And once again, looking into those pretty brown eyes of his, I would ask you to please repeat this promise to him, saying after me, my Will.
My will.
Just as this circle
Just as this circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you
my love for you
is eternal.
is eternal.
Just as it is made
Just as it is made
of indestructible substance,
of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you
my commitment to you
will never fail.
will never fail.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you to be
I take you to be
my trusted confidant
my trusted confidant
and partner
and partner
for life.
for life.
So may this shining hour be an open door through which you, Damaris, and will go forth to build that dearest of all relationships, a happy marriage. And may the years ahead deal gently with you, and walking together, may you find far more in life than either would have found alone. And even more fully, may you come to know this one supreme truth, that caring is sharing, that living is giving, that life is eternal, and that love is its crown. And if I may offer you just a short wedding blessing, in joining your lives together, may you both be blessed with love, to afford each other a special quality of time together, joy in the accomplishments of one another, understanding that your interests and desires will not always be the same, friendship based on mutual trust, courage to speak of a misunderstanding and to work on a solution before the setting of the sun, compassion to comfort each other in pain and sorrow, foresight to realize that rainbows follow rainy days, imagination to keep with you the part of the child you used to be, mirth from your sense of humor, and awareness to live each day with the knowledge there is no promise of tomorrow. And may you both be blessed with a long and healthy and happy and joyous life together. And may the love that I see and feel so strongly between the two of you only continue to grow and overflow and nurture your lives together. And if you have to have any pain in this life, well, let it be champagne. Bless you both. Well, Damaris, although I'm officiating here today to sanctify, legitimize, and bless your relationship, the two of you have already done so in your hearts. So as you continue to join hands, I'll ask you to look into each other's eyes one more time and let it be known that you are joined body and soul in this lifetime, and that bond is sacred and eternal. And now that you have stood before me and exchanged these vows and these rings and have agreed to be married, it's truly my great pleasure. It's my honor. It's my privilege to pronounce that you're a husband and wife, wife and husband together. So, Will, would you please kiss your most beautiful bride? Woohoo! All right, yay! Oh, okay. I'll blow the conch shell 3 times to end the ceremony. And Honi Kavaha, go ahead, kiss, kiss. We like this. Okay, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. All right. Well, it'd be my pleasure. Like just one more thing. It'd be my pleasure and my honor for all those everyone back home. If I could introduce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Will and Damaris Thomas. All right. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! All right. Yay! All right. Oh, congratulations.